this is a picture of the Titanic wreck. But you may think what caused the tragedy of the ship. So let me explain. Close to New York, it hit an iceberg on the 14th of April, 1912. And that caused it to sink in like 3 hours. And over 1,500 people died that night. And only 700 people survived. But what caused all those people's deaths was actually that there wasn't enough lifeboats for every person on the ship. Not even for like about half. And that's why there would be so many people that died. But later on the morning of 15th of April, when the Titanic has reached the ocean floor, survivors got rescued by another ship called the Carpathia, which saved all those survivors, but later sunk in 1918. But the ship Titanic sank when it hit the iceberg, and that caused the collision. But you have probably heard that the ship was called unsinkable. But let me explain that the ship wasn't unsinkable. And it wasn't unsinkable because some weeks earlier, before it headed for its maiden voyage, there was actually a fire down in the Titanic that lasted like 3 or 4 weeks that damaged the steel where the iceberg actually hit. So, and this is also a real picture of the Titanic. But yeah, and later when half the ship has sunk, the back of the ship couldn't withstand the weight, so it split. So the first half would go direct into the ocean, and the last half got pulled down and then up and then down to the ocean floor. This is real photos of the Titanic wreck. Just look at this. Look at these real photos. But yeah, the Titanic was a sad story. And only 20% of men on the ship actually survived, because at the time women and children was the only ones that were allowed in the lifeboats, and 70% of women survived. But some men probably could have dressed as women or just sneaked into the lifeboat, so they survived. And most of the people actually didn't die on the ship. They died in the freezing water. And that's sad to hear. So many children and pets and innocent people died. And the Titanic actually had 2 other sister ships, which one of the others sunk, and that was the HMHS Britannic. So the Britannic sunk in 1916 when it hit a mine in like Greece or something. And yeah, and they had their other sister ship named Olympic, which actually never sunk, but it got scrapped. And that's the story of the Titanic. and I will hope to see you in the next video. Bye.